Go ahead. Tell me.
Okay, guys. Sydney is sitting here. We're talking about this guy that Sydney used to date, went on one date with, and she's talking all about how cute and romantic the date was. What y'all do on the date?
It was so thoughtful. We went to dinner. We went got drinks. We came back to an apartment that he rented out. Did sip and paint. He bought his matching white t-shirt so that my clothes didn't get dirty. I'm telling her, I'm like, it was so cute, so thoughtful. I'm showing her pictures.
And I'm like, I have that photo. Like, I'm looking at this picture of Sydney in her white t-shirt doing sip and paint.
And she's like, I did the same thing with him.
We went on the same exact date.
He did the same thing for both of us, and we're just putting it together.
We went on the exact same date. Probably like a month apart, like less than a month apart from each other.
We were both wearing white t-shirts.
He bought us both.
He both took film camera pictures of us and sent it to us like, oh, this was so cute. Memories.
She's
the exact same picture.
She's sitting there talking about, oh, he took the cutest film picture of me. And I'm thinking, I have a film picture from Peyton's. It is the exact. I'm gonna overlay the pictures.
No, it's the exact same.
We have the exact same outfit on.
And you know who you are. And I think that, honestly, I applaud you because you're probably gonna see this. I applaud you. It was very thoughtful, but just know that we're putting it together.
We were literally sitting here talking about, we think so highly of this person. We had the best date of our life. He is such a good dater. We're both sitting here. It's the same person.
Same person.
But not only is it the same person, it's the same date.
It's the same person, the same date. He both got his white t-shirts, and we both took the same film picture. He probably both took it of us and was like, oh, let's take a cute picture. Let's take a cute memory. The same. Let's overlay it.
We're gonna overlay it because
we're gonna overlay.
There was time between these two things. Okay, and he had the time to replicate the same exact date and to make us each feel like we had our
so special. I swear, I was on top of the world. I was like, this man.
I was like, I had never done something so thoughtful, so fun, so creative. He bought the canvases, bought the
canvas, bought the paint, bought a t-shirt for us to change into because he didn't want our clothes to get dirty.
Sydney's sitting here talking about we have a cute film picture. She
said, wait, I have a film picture. I said, oh, really? Do you? Do you?
Moral of the story.
If you see this, we actually do love you.
We do love you, but also like men are hilarious.
Don't date in New York. You're gonna be dating the same person.
Yeah. Well, I might as well just date Sydney at this point. Bye.
And I'm glad y'all can laugh about it instead of beef about it. That's a good thing. And on another note, y'all might as well both holler at them. What they call that, sister wives. Seem like y'all get along great, you know. In addition with him, 3 years greater than 2. You know that dynamic. I don't know. Just a little food for thought.
A man is dealing with 2 women, right?
Okay.
One of them he's completely, totally, utterly honest with.
Mm-hmm.
The other he lies to. Which one do he love?
You the man, so you gotta answer.
Yeah, you gotta kickstart this one up. Which one do we love, Trey?
Y'all seen Baby Boy?
Of course we have.
Y'all seen
Jody?
Like, I lied to you because I love you. I care about your feelings. As a man, you can't just tell the truth.
We don't receive things that greatly.
Yeah, that's not a 100% option either. In my experience, I've learned that you can like only suggest things. Like you can't just tell the truth. The truth outright. It don't always land well.
If you don't love her, can you tell her the truth? It's easier.
If I don't love her, I can 100% tell her the truth.
I disagree. I really think if you truly love someone, you will be honest with them. It's selfish, because it's like you predict, all right, she might leave if I'm honest about this, but also you don't know. Sometimes you just gotta trust and have faith. Like, this is what it's supposed to be. Then maybe she's not going anywhere.
That's literally how it should be. I just don't feel like that's how it is, especially when men are dealing with women. We don't receive things like that way. And we say that we're easygoing and we're saying like, tell us the truth. We want to hear it. We want to hear it. But it's when it's actually happening, it's just different.
All right, so you got 2 women, right? One of them he can keep it straight up with, and the other one he lied to. Which one he love? He love the both of them. Like, the one that he lying to, she probably too emotional and don't understand his logic at times. And I'm not saying that it's right to lie, but just to keep things cordial or just copacetic with her, he probably got to go that route. And then the other lady that he could just keep it straight up with, probably just understand his logic a little bit better. Like some women will put understand logic over emotions, and that's the one he can keep it straight up with. And then you got some women that'll put their emotions over the logic, and sometimes it's just hard to get through a mental like that. But yeah, you know, just coming from a dude perspective, at the end of the day, he loved both of them.
I love you. I can't lie to you.
Of course you can lie to me. And you will. If you love me and you're going off with Maddie someplace, you're lying to me. Because what the hell do I care about the truth? I care if you're there. What Billie Holiday say, hush now, don't explain.
All right, I accept that.
Of course you'll lie to me. Because I don't even want to care. What does the truth matter? And why are you going to be truthful with me when you lie to everybody else? You lied when you smiled at that cracker down the job, right? Lie to me, smile. Treat me the same way you would treat him.
I can't treat you the way I treat him.
You must. Because I've caught the frowns and the anger. He's happy with you. Of course he doesn't know you're unhappy. You grin at him all day long. You come home and I catch hell because I love you. I get least of you. I get the very minimum. And I'm saying, you know, fake it with me. Is that too much of the black woman to ask of the black man?
Modern men want a traditional woman, but they don't want to be a traditional man. So you want a woman to come home from a job, just like you did, clean, cook, do the laundry, take care of the kids, and you guys are both going to work. Do you see how that don't make sense?
No, it does
It
make
makes
sense.
sense
And
to me.
yes, I do want you to do that.
Are you delusional?
No.
So
First
you're
of all,
telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day, and a man goes work, and he's tired when he gets home. A woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding me?
first of all, I
Go
just
ahead.
want you to understand that yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument.
I never
It's just
said
a
it
sign
does.
of frustration and the inability to articulate
Okay.
in a respectful
Okay.
way and make a valid
Okay.
point.
Tell-
It's a sign of low intelligence. Your
Okay.
point
You're a
is
hypocrite.
invalid, and you sound like the rest of these unwedded women talking about, I'm gonna go to work like you. You want me to cook, clean. If that was the case, so what? Yes, you're gonna cook, clean, do this and do that. And guess what? He taking the trash out, he fixing the house, he making sure this. Y'all have different responsibilities
That's
and different roles. A lot of modern day women don't even know that they not fit to be a wife.
And you think I'm not fit to be a wife?
Oh, come on, man. Why they cut the video short? She said, you think I'm not fit to be a wife? I wanted to see if he was gonna lie to her.
What are y'all doing, bro? Leave him alone, bro. He just want to hop on a train and go by his day, bro. Y'all want to fuck up a nigga day, bro. Leave him alone, bro.
Them eyes. Them eyes said a lot. Yeah, I think he just let the love of his life walk in and out of his life.
They talking about if you from the South, say this line. Now y'all already know where I'm from. And I already be having trouble pronouncing words. And I just know people about to tear me up for the way I'm about to pronounce the sentence. But this is genuinely how I say it. 5 bowls of Berlin Earl.
Hey man, this video tickled me. 5 bowls of boiling oil. At least that's how I said. But we already know where she from, the way she's speaking. That's that New Orleans, man. Listen. And there's so many dudes that get turned on by the way them ladies talk out there. But side note, they say them women out there built different. If you don't got the right mental, I don't think you can handle them ladies out there.
The problem, I went on a date with this guy and he was like, it's getting late, do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure, but I'm not gonna sleep with you, like that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine, just come over. And I was like, cool. So I go to his place, he respects my wishes, he's so nice, he cuddles me all night, and I'm like, are you f***ing gay? Like what? And like I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, no, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna sleep with him. I just now I feel ugly. This is what.
Oh Lord, this mental gymnastics, what she got going on is just too much for me. Like, then she'll probably turn around and be like, there's no good dudes out here. Like, you clearly told this man what you wanted, and he abided by that. So why you can't respect that? Like, this man controlled his hormones around you, cuddling late night. Like, I think that should be applauded rather than look that. I don't know how she looking at it, but whatever, man. Y'all get what I'm saying.
Just being honest, ladies, the way y'all treat some of these men out here, I know you wouldn't dare want a female treating your son like this. Okay, you wouldn't dare want your son to be out here looking and acting like no trick. So it just baffles me how y'all come with this energy. I don't know if y'all too consumed in social media and the facade that's all on the internet, but that man is not obligated to do shit for you unless you're his girl or his wife. He's just not. The entitlement is crazy.
Yeah, exactly, man. Point of this video, treat your man like how you would want a woman to treat your son.
It's crazy. I did an example the other day. I had like it was like a Puerto Rican girl and a black girl and a white girl. I asked them one by one as they walked up to the table. I was like, hey, if you had a boyfriend, like, what would you do if he came home hungry at 2 a.m.? And I got their response based off of like
their race, their culture.
And their culture and stuff. The white girl, she said she has a boyfriend and she showed me messages. She was like, look, right here. He's like, I'm coming home from the bar with the guys and I got up and cooked them lasagna. Like, she cooked a full course meal. The black girl came in. I don't know. It just depends on like what the nigga got going on and like if I'm hungry too and like it's always something. But it's because it ain't y'all fault for it. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all raised to be independent. Like them, they taught to like actually cater to a man.
You know what's crazy? Within our culture, within our race, some of us have probably never received that type of treatment. But when it's all said and done, we still stay.
Right on over here. Have you hold this. Okay. And if we can have your name.
My name is Jeremy.
And how old are you, Jeremy?
I'm 27.
27. Okay. What do you do?
So I just graduated law school. So I just got hired for Fedora Legal Services.
Congratulations.
Check me out.
All right. And Jeremy, what do you look for in a woman?
Man, I want somebody who can hold it down. Conversations. I love conversations. You know what I'm saying? She know how to throw it on because I go out every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I like honesty too, though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Don't be lying to me and shit. You feel me? If you on that, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about whatever. So you got secrets and shit, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go over to these ladies and see what's going on. All right.
All right, let's see what's happening.
Okay. Let's start here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Fiona and I'm 34.
And Fiona, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I really like your smile, but I just felt the young vibes immediately, and then I'm not sure if I like the hat and the shoes.
Okay. Sure.
Just a sense of style. So yeah, that's it.
All right. And now is Fiona your type?
Fiona, what you looking for in a guy?
I'm looking for a maturity. I'm looking for a leader.
Okay.
And a breadwinner.
What's a leader?
Someone that can teach me something new, because I feel like lately I'm always teaching a man something, so I want someone to guide me and teach me something.
Okay. So what if he could teach you something, but he a leader, he on the up and up? You know what I'm saying? You gonna hold it down, or you just gonna be like, oh, since you ain't got the bread, you dismiss?
Well, it's not necessarily that, but it's also the age difference too. So I don't know if you have a maturity for someone that'll be 35 this year.
All right, when you was young, you ever dated somebody older?
I have.
All right, so what's up with the age then?
Do you feel you can lead me?
I think I can lead you wherever you're trying to go.
Okay. Then I might reconsider my balloon being popped.
Oh.
Sure. All right, like the tat though. Was that a butterfly?
It is a butterfly.
How many tattoos you got?
About roughly 20.
Okay, they mean something, or you just be getting tatted?
No, they mean something.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. What's the best tat you got?
Probably I got an Afro chick on my back, and it represents my sister.
Oh,
That
okay.
passed, yeah.
Oh, okay, rest in peace. I feel that.
Thank
I
you.
had people that died, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I understand, you know. It hurt, we move on, we rep, you know?
Exactly, I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fiona, you feeling the vibe or?
I'm feeling the vibe.
Oh,
I am.
okay.
I like it. I like the aggression. That's how I am.
Okay, are we getting a balloon back?
I think we're getting a balloon back.
Let's get the balloon back.
Let's get that. Yeah. Hey, red, my mom's favorite color too.
Oh, okay. We're gonna be back for you. All right, let's go to our next lady.
What's up?
We can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Sierra. I'm 27 as well.
Okay, all right, 27 gang.
Sierra, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped the balloon for the fit because I know we both got on the phone and he said dress to impress, and you wearing a hoodie, and it's not given for me, unfortunately. But honestly, I'm feeling the inside. Like, I like the voice. I like that you are interested in getting to know us.
Yeah.
I love your, like your swag, whatever you want to call it. Like, I like that. But it's the fit for me because first impressions are everything, and dress to impress, I'm about that.
Okay.
Like, style is not given for me.
All right, I feel that. So first impression, right? So what else you see on my hoodie?
DOF and a crown.
All right, so that's also my LLC, Dreamers Only favorite. So, you know, I had to rep what I rep. I had Dreamers Only favorite ever since high school, so I just got my LLC 2 years ago.
Okay,
So,
respect.
you
I
know,
admire that.
I
I
also
admire
have a
that.
podcast outside of this, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you should come. What your tattoo mean?
Fear nothing.
Fear nothing?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Okay. All right, let's go on to our next lady then.
All right, sure.
If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Nucci. I'm 25.
Sandy.
And Nucci, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Again, the fit. I like the shoes. I just think that you maybe could have cleaned them up before you came.
Yeah.
And maybe styled it a little bit different, but I do really like the shoes. And
Appreciate
I do
it.
like that you representing your LLC, your brand, your shit.
Yeah.
That's dope. And I really love that you always smiling. Like, you ain't lost a smile yet. I like that. But
$1,000,000.
low key, like, when you kind of walked on, it was kind of giving, like, I don't want to say goofy, because, like, that's a terrible word, but it was just like the way you came on. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah. And what happened to your finger? Because what is going on?
So I also work on cars, so I was glad you noticed that. So I was fixing one of my homie cars. I got caught in the terminal belt. Almost took it for real. I
Oh,
just got the
Lord.
stitches. I was gonna wrap it up, but I'm gonna keep it gangster. So,
Yeah, keep it
you know what I'm
gangster.
saying?
I just wanted to
Oh,
know
yes,
what
I know.
happened, but that's what's up. You work on cars too, so you got your hands in a lot of things.
Yeah,
I like
do
that.
a lot. I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? These days you gotta have your hands in a lot of bags. You gotta be diverse.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't back in the day where you could just make a bag off one thing. You gotta make a bag off multiple things.
Absolutely, multiple incomes. I like that.
Let me ask you something. You toxic?
No, honestly, I'm a behavioral health therapist. So when I started that job, I kind of like started to work on myself, and that was the beginning of my like self journey. So like I've worked on myself a lot. I used to be toxic. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I used to be that girl.
Yeah.
But I ain't no more.
You miss your ex?
Say it again.
You miss your ex?
No.
Oh, okay. My ex is my biggest fan.
Oh yeah, but he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he been. Oh, is it off the body? It's off the body. That's what he doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you take pride in the way you look, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's go on to our next lady.
My man's cold, man. It's a lot we can learn from this video, y'all. I just want to also point out, when you talk with a smile on your face, you're going to give off a good energy naturally. If you talk with a frown on your face or a face that's like mad, you're going to give off that energy. So all in the facial expression. If you can control your facial expression when you exhort or when you speak, that's the type of energy you give off. Another thing, man, don't judge a book by its cover. Cause listen, I'm sure once he began to speak and they began to understand what type of dude this was, every last one of the females regret that they popped that balloon.